taking advice from two guys dressed in a Bluey costume. Mustard,
Yeah.
yellow peas. We're the world famous Torrington Gopher Museum.
Shoot for that Grainland Durum right
Watched
there.
Bluey. Barley was Renegade, or
Yep.
Wheatland spring wheat.
Brown flax.
Anyone watched Bluey? Yeah, bingo and chili.
No idea which one's which, but
Yeah, if you haven't watched Bluey, just say your kids are watching it and watch it. It's really funny.
good little kid show. But yeah, Greg got me this candle from the Gopher Museum.
The world famous Torrington Gopher Museum. So we're just gonna light a candle
Light it up
to the markets.
To the markets and the start of spring. Here comes seeding.
I think it's made with real gophers. A little windy today.
Yeah, a little windy, but
Okay.
the thought's there.
Real gophers. That's an industry. What's happening? Man, it's been busy.
It's been an interesting week. Yeah, there's been a lot of flax talk here lately, a lot of brown flax going over. Some guys are kind of switching over some acres from canola just with everything going on, but it's yellow flax has been crazy hot, and
yeah, we're tight on yellow at this point.
Tight
brown,
on
we got
yellow.
a little bit of availability, but seems like people are booking brown flax and they're picking it up. Like it's not lasting long once it's booked.
No, it's nice. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Keeps the bin flowing, right?
Yeah.
So
today we're treating some Wheatland spring wheat.
Yep.
So that's nice. We're moving some other seed into the row. What are we moving in?
Wheatland.
Wheatland. Oh,
yeah.
more Wheatland.
More Wheatland.
So we can treat more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brown. So canola acres. Man, I think they are going to be down. Everyone's considering what else they're going to plant in there. Probably cereals, durum.
Durum is another option. Some guys are thinking about some mustard, depending on what contracts are out there. But
I've seen some projections that acres of mustard in Canada are going to be half of what they were last year. So if you're the contrarian, maybe you want to grow some mustard. Price isn't super hot right now, but maybe acres will be down enough that that's okay still. Yellow peas. So we've had some cancellations of yellow peas. Now, my thoughts around yellow peas, yes, there's some turmoil around that in some of our bigger buyers, but the demand for yellow peas globally isn't really going to change. So where those peas go and the trade flows and how they get there, that may change a little bit if there is some tensions around trade. But globally, the use of yellow peas should not be going down.
No, it should stay the same. Yeah.
So are yellow peas still an okay thing to grow? I think so, but there are some farmers that are reducing acres.
For sure,
So-
yeah, and that might just be a 1 year off sort of thing, right? So they'll get back to it, but and it's understandable, right?
Yeah,
but
our seed production of yellow peas, we're kind of staying the same.
Yep.
And I think a lot of people will still grow yellows, but anyways, reducing canola, that's happening. Yellow peas, that's happening.
Yep.
Mustard, that's happened. So if you want to be the contrarian, there you go.
There it is. There's your options.
But other than that, I mean, durum sales have been pretty hot.
They have been.
You can sign a good new crop price for like $9 a bushel for a 3 or better for a new crop.
Yep.
So that's not bad. Getting a 3 or better is pretty predictable, I would say.
Yeah. So on dry land, shoot for that Grainland Durum right there.
Yeah, the solid stem.
Yep.
I saw some AFSC Yield Magazine reported yields from Grainland, and in years where it's drier, it is lower yielding than Stronghold, in years it's drier, it's higher yielding than Stronghold, and it showed through in the reported yields to AFSC. And then in good years, it was about equal. And so basically you're not losing anything by growing the Grainland, and you're gaining in the dry years. So
it's a win-win right there.
So on your crop insurance payouts, you'll at least be a little higher.
Yeah.
Oh man. Taking advice from two guys dressed in Bluey costumes. If you lasted this long in the video, I am sorry for you.
But yeah, the week ahead we have, it's supposed to be 20 degrees here, so I think pickups will be getting
I think there's
crazy.
people that will be filling drills next week is
so
what I thought.
Yep.
I think people will be seeding next week in southern Alberta in a big way.
Yep, I agree.
So schedule those pickups, adjust those final plans. If you're growing a barley, try those European styles if you're underwater or good moisture situation. The only one that's been a little slower than I expected on barley was Renegade, was just that smooth on two row.
Yep.
It's got yields like an Austinson, but it's smooth on if you want to go forage with it. So a real nice flex.
Real good forage opportunity right there.
Yeah.
So,
and grain if you don't know what you're doing.
Exactly. Yep.
So or you get good forage yields.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Here's to another week.
Yeah, let's go. Got Bluey and Bingo and all those little characters. I love Bluey. I try and do work and I just end up watching Bluey.